Sa NBC Palm Springs, Filipino channel, la 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 la.
Are you going to Manila or no? You're not,
No, I know you guys. Are you going?
I'm not going. I'm doing a lot of press here. They're going.
Why you should visit
Why
my
aren't you
country,
going?
Mr. Patrick.
I would love to visit your country. My
Yeah.
mother has been to your country for several
really?
weeks. She taught voice there. Yes.
Aww.
Oh, we have great singers in the Philippines.
Yes,
Come
we invented karaoke.
You did, I know. That's how your singer of Journey came to
There
me.
you go, right?
Of course.
Congratulations on
Thank
the movie.
you.
I've been telling this to everyone. It's visually stunning, emotionally satisfying, and highly, highly entertaining.
Yes, there you go. You
Yeah.
just sold the movie. I'm going to leave.
The interview's done.
It's done.
So what made you go back to the loving arms of Mr. James Wan?
Just the fact that he opened them.
Right?
Yeah, I think it'd be harder for me to say no, just because, for obvious reasons. We have a great time working together, and his movies work. I love doing his movies. So when he sends up a little bat signal, we call it the Wan signal.
The Wan signal.
And I go.
You're like, yay. No, it's true. I mean, I told him that if he told me that he would be doing an intergalactic love story with mythology and comedy and drama all thrown in underwater, I'll be like, you're out of your mind.
I wouldn't.
Right?
I wouldn't say
you
that. No, because I know I would just go, yeah, of course you are.
Right.
And what am I going to play in it?
Right. And speaking of that, let's talk about your character, Orm, the Ocean Master.
Yes.
The one to be Lord of the Fish.
He's king of the fish, king of his fish, at least for a time being.
Right.
No, and he's a great character, great villain, but a villain with a heart of gold. I would say he's misunderstood.
Right.
Really. You see why he harbors a lot of anger and resentment and jealousy and all those things. Just sadly probably came from a broken home and his loveless marriage between his parents. And, not that I'm making light of that, but it's a comic book. It's okay. But all that being said, those are what define maybe his character. What defines him and his actions really are the environmental issues and the people destroying his oceans. And I think that's easy for anybody, certainly in the Philippines, right? To deal with pollution and the amount of plastic and trash in the ocean, and Orm's just going to do something about it. So
that's right. Well, here's the thing. I mean, a great superhero or any great hero needs a great antagonist, a great 100%. Villain. And every villain, every great villain, thinks that they're the hero of their own story.
Right.
And I think with your commendable, you have a commendable motivation.
100%.
Ocean is dirty and so timely because we had been hearing that there's bunches of plastics and everything.
That's the worst.
And it's true, so we can kind of identify with you.
Right. So you see it from that perspective, and that's what I think makes him a very complicated antagonist. I won't even say villain, right? And I think the way that he works opposite Jason, opposite Arthur's character, and what makes Arthur's journey so wonderful is seeing him combine these two worlds of not feeling a part of the surface and certainly not feeling like an Atlantean because he's never even been there, even though he's half Atlantean. So struggling with his heritage and where he comes from and holding on to who he is, all those things that are very timely, and that's why the casting of him is so brilliant and so wonderful, because that's who Jason is, and combining all these things. And of course, it's not about being one or the other. It's about us being together. We're all in this together.
With mommy issues.
Of course.
And I know what's gonna bum that you're not blonde. I think you look better.
Well, that's okay. We'll save it for the movie.
Thank you so much. Congrats. Nice seeing you as always, Mr.
Good
Patrick.
to see you. See you later.